Power Wheel has his eyes on some poke of his own as the Kog'Maw is picked up. This is not something we've seen in Europe for many
This was not something I was expecting. I've got to be honest. This is Demtex, for those that might not know. Wind Speakers on Ivern because it just adds to the value in terms of his supportive abilities.
Oh,
it's a bad trade.
No. Of course, red buff will be donated over to Expect as well, so maybe that can give them
provide that support.
Oh no. Alfari may have bit off more than he can chew, though. He does have the flash available. Perkz dealing a decent amount of damage. Candy King is on the way in, and Alfari now set to fall. Not even going to burn the flash. Accepts his fate. His first continues to just rain hell on this jungle, but if he may be in trouble, Mithy going to have to back out. Trick is in trouble. Daisy going in. Redemption not going to proc soon enough.
In red, he has no vision control.
Oh, it doesn't matter though, because Hansama's going off. He's trying to get another kill. Perkz is slowed, but it's not going to matter in the end. G2 set to take the advantage. Ignore running. Expect doing Poppy things, but not enough Poppy things to take Ignore
into the mid lane. You can send Poppy down bot as we see Arrow.
You can just catch Mithy instead. Power of Evil. Trick. He's looking to start a party here. Has he bit off more than he can chew, though? The teams are starting to move forward. Snare goes in. Mithy
he's
going to go to the back line. Mithy goes down, but Cacao is being chased. Tunnel over the wall. Pops up just to make sure Daisy can't get anything else. Flash over from Perkz. Curtain call, and it's going to be curtains for Misfits. Hansama one shot hit, and they dodge it. Goes wide. Nice sidestep. No one going down from Misfits quite yet. Every angle possible. Every face in the game possible. We want to show it to you all at the same time. But of course, Ocean
forced onto these tanks in this match.
Mithy getting knocked out of that in the end. Now the fight going to start. Curtain call going in. Perkz delivered to the backline. Hansama caught out on the side. Ignore doing his best to disengage Perkz, but there's so much support. The push, they're moving in. Knocked out of the fight for one member of G2. Misfits now in trouble. Alfari's on the front line, but his life is not enough as Daisy is wreaking havoc in the front lines. Now moving forward, G2 takedown 2, and they'd be a real threat here. No way that this should fall in the favor of Misfits, but we've seen crazier things happen. We've seen Power of Evil take so much away, but they're not going to let him do it. Into the wall goes Power of Evil. Does his best now to disengage. Perkz is just too slow to make it in. Has Expect overstayed as the Baron drops for G2. How many are they going to lose in exchange? G2 Perkz has to be safe. One more shot. Not going to get it. Heal comes out from Sven. Oh, Power of Evil takes him down in the air to back him up if necessary. Good movement coming in from Perkz as multiple towers now starting to drop.
Maybe, just maybe, if Misfits can force a full 5 versus 5 team fight, they can somehow pull out.
Mithy alive on the backside, Sven completely untouched. Trick doing his best to disengage. There's bushes everywhere. Perkz is going to get something on the top side. Tower going to go down. Misfits need to engage here, but they're pulling back. It's just a slow, grinding team fight of tanks. No one has found a way into the backline on either side. Hansama oversteps for a second, but gets cleansed out of it in the end. Redemption going in. Decent damage. Alfari locked up. Rise now coming in. Perkz going to be hand-delivered into the team, into the fight. Expect on the front line, but no one can kill him. Ignore taking so much damage. Cacao, the one in trouble. Flash forward from Expect. Damage across the board for G2. Now moving for more, but no one dropping on the G2 side. Hansama taken out. Once again, just a skirmish of one kill.
It was simply the inevitable. It was so difficult for Misfits to force the fight. And even if they did, they just did not have the damage to kill this tanky Perkz that has so much support. He comes so late into the fray. Try to force a fight, they're gonna lose as Cacao goes in.
He's the only one who's going in, though. The disengage might come in. Mithy is caught out. They were a little slow coming in on the McHales, but that's double. Oh, Redemption going in, and Misfits are gonna need some redemption real quick if they want to come out on top. But no, the quick knock out of the fight for Alfari. Out comes the curtain call. Cacao is caught. Hansama's in the backline, but it doesn't matter. He's taking so much damage. The fourth shot connects onto Power of Evil. Mithy engages onto Ignore. Daisy charging into the front line. The root caller is going to land. Ignore is set to fall. Double kill for Sven. Maybe looking to make it more. The fourth shot's there. Pop! Triple kill dropping for him. Expect now backs off as G2 take absolute control.
Misfits realize that it's gotten to the point in the game where they just cannot win these fights. And so they try to force a play. They tried to take a risk, but all in all, it was pretty much just a death sentence to close the game out.
Just to ensure that everyone can join the party. And there's just nothing left for Misfits here.
No, a lot of this down to the draft is now Misfits.
Draft not going to matter much anymore as the fight starts to come out, but Mithy's the one who gets caught out. Power of Evil now on a killing spree. Alfari's on the front line. Misfits, are they going to be able to find a fight on their terms? Hansama looking for the disengage. Daisy comes out. Cacao moving forward. Power of Evil dishing out the damage. A lot of low health bars mean Power of Evil was that much more effective.
At the end of the day, it means very little when G2...
Not a whole lot left for Misfits to hold on to. Maybe they got their minds on game 3. Maybe they're hoping for one more desperate holdout. Either way, it might not matter. Daisy taking some damage. Poppycopter goes up. Poppycopter connects onto the Ashe. Expect's going to go in. Kakao's getting cut through, but Alfari distracts in the meantime. Dragon's going in. Out comes the Redemptions. In goes Perks onto the backside. He's in the back line. No, it's the Ivern, and Hans Sama getting shot across the board. G2, one more team fight to close it out in style, and evening up the series 1-1.
So G2